Hey guys, what is up? Welcome back to my channel. So today I am super excited because today I will be reviewing some new items and some old items from Beauty Bakerie. And I'll also be reviewing the Morphe 3503 Fierce by Nature palette. So I am very excited to get into this, so I'm just going to jump right in, not even tell you anything beforehand. So the only thing I didn't get that's not new, I have a few products I'm going to be using today that aren't new. There's stuff I already have, like my primer. This is the Maybelline Master Prime. And this is the Hydrating Smoothing Primer. And this is a holy grail primer of mine. I love it. I always recommend it, especially if you have dry skin like me. Alright, so for foundation, I'm going to be going in with the Beauty Bakerie Glass Aquaglass Foundation. This is so cute. So pretty much what you do is you open this up and it has like the little window where you can see the foundation here. And it has like this cute little whisk here. And it says baking tips. Prep your skin based on your skin's forecast for the day. If dry, hydrate with our wake and bake oil. If hydrated, you're one step closer to a beautiful beat. 2. Use our bakeware, blending egg, sponge, or brushes. Apply instabake foundation to the center of your face and blend outward. And 3. To finish strong, using our flour setting powder. If a matte finish is your goal, grab our baking spray if you are going for a radiant glow. And this is a vegan, cruelty-free formula. So I am very excited to try this out. So let me just open this up. And I got the shade 355W. This looks like it might be a little dark for me, but that's fine. We're going to work with it. So looking at it right now, I love the pump. It's a plastic container. There's writing on the back, but you can't really read it. But it feels nice. It feels good. And I guess we'll just go ahead and apply it and see what it does. Here we go. Oh, it's gonna take a minute. Oh, there it is. Ooh, she's liquidy. So I believe this is marketed as a full coverage. So I guess we'll blend and see where this goes. So already off the bat here, I can already tell you that this is probably not going to be full coverage. I mean, it doesn't really look like it. I can still see a little bit of my redness poking through because I do have a little bit of a redness on my face. I would say this is more medium as opposed to full. I don't know. So I haven't done my forehead yet, but this is the side without the foundation. This is with the foundation. I mean, in the camera it looks pretty full coverage, but when you're looking at it right here, I can still see all my little like whiteheads and my little bumps and everything. And I believe this is also supposed to be dewy as well. And I do see the dewiness, so I see that. And it is going on pretty good. One thing with foundations that are a little more watery, they tend to blend a little bit easier, at least when the ones I've used. So that's one thing that I do like about this foundation. It blends so good. And it feels good too. It's very lightweight. It feels like I am not wearing anything on my skin right now, which I enjoy. This feels like it might be like a good like everyday kind of foundation maybe. what it's feeling like to me right now. And I don't see any patchiness. It's covering pretty good. I'm really liking it so far. So one thing is, when you're pumping it, try not to pump it like this, pump it like that, or else you're just going to get little weird pump things going on. That's one thing I've noticed already, because I tend to tilt my foundation when I pump it a little bit. So yeah, this is the foundation. So just looking at it right now, I would definitely say it is more a medium coverage as opposed to a full coverage. It blends really good. It has a little bit of like a sunscreen scent to it, but it's not, like, you can barely smell it. Like, you can only smell it if you just kind of, you can't really smell it, so that's good. It doesn't look cakey. It actually looks pretty smooth. It looks pretty good. This might be an everyday. I'll have to try it out this week. So now we are going to go in with the Instabake concealer. This is a 3-in-1 full coverage concealer. And I got the shade 018 Nice Cream. When I went back and looked at the website, I realized I got the lightest shade. So things might get a little bright. I don't know. So this is what it looks like. It's a little tiny container, which I'm actually very surprised about. So let me just quickly compare this to like my everyday Milani concealer here. Alright, so in my Milani concealer, let's see, where is my, okay, so I get 0.17 fluid ounces. And in this, you get 0.14 fluid ounces. So you're getting a little less product with this than you are with this. So right now, just looking at that, I would probably say that this is going to be the better buy. But I still need to try this out, so we're still going to try it out. I should probably shake it a little bit real quick. Huh. So the doe foot is actually pretty cool. I don't know if you can see it, but it's like a point. Usually, when I see concealers, hold on, I only have 2 on hand right now. I think that they think they both have the same doe foot. Let me check. Pretty sure they do. So like, this is the ColourPop concealer I have. It has like that flat kind of doe foot. I'm pretty sure the Milani has the same one. Yeah, Milani has the same one. So usually I would see something like that, or something more like when you're putting on a liquid lipstick. But we're gonna give her a shot. We're just gonna see how this works out. Already, it feels pretty good. It feels creamy. Feels lightweight. I like the point because you can get into like those little spots where you couldn't normally reach. And it's pretty thin. And this also is marketed as full coverage, so I guess we'll see. It's not as bright as I thought it was going to be. It's actually pretty good for my skin tone. So a little bit up there. The concealer is actually not bad. Let's blend it out over here where it dries out on me. So one thing I already noticed is you do need to kind of be quick with your blending on this if you're going to try to do what I just did, because it does dry down fairly quickly. But it looks wicked pretty, especially with the foundation. It looks wicked good. Doesn't look cakey. It doesn't look like it's creasing. It looks really pretty. So now we're going to go ahead and set it. Before I start throwing into my makeup bag here. We're going to go ahead and set it. And I'm going to see how well it sets. And we're going to be using the Beauty Bakerie Flower Setting Powder. This is translucent. And it's in the shade Oat. I love the packaging on this. It's so cute. It's like a little flower bag. So cute. And it comes in like a little thing like this. It's Beauty Bakerie Flower Better Not Bitter. Let's open her up. It has like a little thing on here. Pull that off. Oh. Okay. Yep. Alright, so it's very well sealed in there. So you're supposed to put this back on, I guess. It's supposed to stay like that. And then you can just... I've never seen anything like that, and then you just kind of throw it back. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what I'm doing right now. Hopefully that's enough. I don't know. We're gonna find out. I'm gonna go ahead and take a little bit there. Just gonna go ahead and set. This is a very brightening powder. I honestly didn't think it was gonna brighten. Because usually when I use a translucent powder, it doesn't really brighten. So, yeah, there's that. But, one thing is when I'm putting this on, I can't even, like, feel it. Usually I can feel my powders when I'm putting them on. Especially my Becca one, but that's only because that one feels like water when you're putting it on. And when I'm looking in the viewfinder with this powder, I can't tell. I think it's giving me a little bit of flashback. I don't know. Do you guys think it's giving me flashback? I feel like it is. I don't know. Just let me know in the comments what you guys think, if it has flashback or not. Okay. So now we're going to move on. Again, I'm just throwing things away over here. Okay, so I really want to get into the eyeshadow. We're going to get into the eyeshadow because I really want to get into it. Because I saw this online. I was so excited. Wait till you guys see this palette. I am living for it. So this is what it is, the top of the palette. You gotta be careful opening it because Morphe, yep, comes with these little things. It tells you the shade names. I never keep them. I always throw them away. And voila, this is the Fierce by Nature palette. It is so pretty to me. I love it. It has very pretty pinks and it's just a very fall feeling palette. And one thing that's definitely screaming to me right now is this shade that's directly in the center of the palette. This nice golden shade that I'm actually going to find a way to use that in today's look. I actually want to touch it. It's very glittery. I like it. I'm just going to swatch it because I want to see. What? Hold on. Hold on. I went to swatch it and look at it. Oh, okay, I got a little more here. It's still doing that. Okay, am I doing something wrong? I think I'm doing something wrong, unless it's supposed to do that. Okay, we're gonna have to try it on with the brush. If that doesn't work, I don't know what I'm gonna do right now. Okay, so I cleaned my brushes. Okay, so first let me just grab my little blending brush. Where is it? Here it is. Okay, so today I'm going to do something a little bit adventurous. I'm going to dip into this pink shade right over here. Let's pick her up. As always, Morphe usually has a little bit of fallout, but that's fine. We forgive her. Ooh, this pink shade is pigmented. Holy. One thing though, this palette already, with like especially with this pink shade, I'm feeling is gonna have more fallout than the other Morphe palettes I've used. I have used the Jaclyn Hill palette, which I loved. I also used the Second Nature palette, and I have also used what's it called? So one I still have, it's the Stunning Vibes palette. I've used that as well, and they don't have as much fallout as this pink shade. Maybe it's just like the color, maybe is what I'm guessing. That's what I'm at least gonna assume here. Cause I usually never get that much fallout with Morphe palettes. But I do really like this pink shade. This pink shade is very pretty. Alright, I'm just gonna go ahead and go back over the outer edge with my little fluffy brush here, just so I can soften it out. Okay. So now I'm going to dip into the shade that's on the other side of this golden shade, which is this like reddy pinkish shade right there. Same brush. I'm gonna pop that into the crease. Okay. So now I'm going to take a flat brush. My brushes are in front of me. We're going to use this one from Moda. I'm going to go ahead and dip into the shade here because I'm really curious as to why it's being like this. Oh! Okay. Well, I figured it out. Because you're supposed to be putting it on like this. Very nice Halloween shade. Actually, I'm not mad about that shade. That is a very nice shade. I really like it. It's actually wicked cool. It's actually wicked good for Halloween. I changed my mind. That's pretty. So, I am going to keep playing around with this palette. So far, I actually really like it. So, I'm going to play around with it more during the week, and we're going to see how it goes. Let me just throw these back in there. So now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to throw on some blush, some highlight. Yeah, highlight. I don't have a new mascara, so I'm just going to go into the mascara. I don't know what my blush is. So we are going to, go in here with this brush. We're going to grab... I feel like this would make a pretty blush shade, so we're gonna go ahead and dip into her, especially with this lip reader right now. Ooh, I second guessed myself here. That's fine. We can tone her down in a second. Ooh. Okay, things are getting very clown-like around here. Very clown-like. Oh boy. Okay, we're just gonna fix this up real quick, like. Kind of dull her down a little bit. Is she like, hello, how are you? I'm here. Okay, so it's Halloween soon anyways, so we're gonna stick with this and we're gonna keep rolling. Keep rolling. Alright, so just gonna grab this brush here real quick, throw on some Jefferee highlight, and then I got 2 more products to test out, and we'll be good. Okay. That highlight though. Ba-bam! Ba-bam! Yes! Okay. So now I'm just gonna throw on some mascara. I hate when my eyes do that, like when they just have like that little moment where they're just like, oh, we're just gonna flinch on you, it's fine. We're gonna do whatever the fuck we want. Anyways, so now we're gonna go ahead and use this. This is a cream lip whip from Beautybakerie in the shade On the Rocks. Ooh, I like the doe foot. So first off, it has like that little divot in it there, and then it's like this little one. I love these doe foots, they're so nice. And when I have these little doe foots, I can get more around my shape of my lip. Like that. It's a very pretty shade. The only thing about this is it smells like the lipstick that you would use when you're a kid, like little kid makeup. But this is very pretty color. I am going to keep using it. I love it, actually. It has a little bit of shine to it, so it's not complete matte. But it's very pretty, and I'm going to keep using it. Now I'm going to spray my face with the Sweet Grace baking spray from Beautybakerie. This is their brand new setting spray that just came out. Ooh. Kind of smells like a bakery. Let's give her a try. Ooh. The eyes, not easy on the eyes. You gotta give it a minute. Alright, let's fan her down. She feels good though. She feels good. Okay, now let me just look in my mirror and give you guys a review, a little bit of a review right now. And I'll give a review as the week goes on. So looking right now, the foundation actually looks wicked good. The concealer looks wicked good. The eyeshadows both look wicked good, especially with that setting spray hitting them. Yeah, right now I love everything. But we'll have to give it a full review at the end of the week, which I will be more than happy to give you guys. And yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. If you guys have any tips, any products you want me to try, just leave a comment down below, anything you want me to do. And you can always like, subscribe, and comment, and you can hit the bell so you know every time I post. And you can also follow me on Instagram. So yeah, I hope you guys have a wonderful day, a wonderful week, a wonderful weekend, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!